In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace a serpentine belt tensioner on a Nissan NV2500. It is located on the front part of the engine. Just below the top radiator hose is your belt tensioner. Your belt tensioner is a 14 millimeter. You need to move that to your left to release the tension on the belt. Once you release tension on your belt, remove your belt from your power steering pump. And the rest of the pulleys. On the right side of your belt tensioner, there's a 12 millimeter bolt. You need to remove that bolt. On the left side of your tensioner pulley, you're going to have another 12 millimeter bolt. You need to remove that. Then on the bottom of your tensioner, you have one more 12 millimeter bolt. You need to remove that. Once you remove your bolt, lift up on your belt tensioner and out. And that's your belt tensioner. Before we install our belt tensioner, I'm going to give you a little tech tip. Because it's such a tight fit, it's hard to get your hands in there and it's hard to hold the bolts and the tensioner, and the bolt just wants to fall out of your socket. Just put a piece of tape over the bolt head, into your socket, and it'll help you out. Once you have one of your bolt holes aligned, install one of your bolts. Now you can install your second bolt. And now your third. Now you can tighten all three bolts. Now you remove your tape. You want to torque those three bolts down to 20 foot-pounds. Now it's time to install your belt. Up on the screen, you're going to see a belt root diagram. You need to root your belt just like this diagram. Now that we have our belt routed onto all our pulleys except for our alternator, you want to pry down on your belt tensioner and install your belt onto your alternator pulley. Once your belt is around your alternator, release your belt tensioner. After you install your belt, now's a good time to start the vehicle just to make sure your belt stays on all your pulleys.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.